This is an array list with some elements. And suppose you want to get the first element from this list. This is what you will do. Get the element at the first position, since the elements of array list start with index 0. Similarly, to get the last element, you will fetch the element at last index, which will be at the total elements minus 1. In the same manner, if you want to remove the first and last list elements, then also you would be following the same index-based approach using list.remove method. Is that correct? Do give a thumbs up if the answer is yes. Also, to add an element at the start and end, you will be using add method with index is 0 and last element index respectively. Finally, if you want to reverse a list, then you would most probably be using collections.reverse method. Comment yes if the answer is still a yes. This video will change the way you used to perform all these operations over a list. But before moving forward, don't skip to subscribe the channel. Java 21 came up with a new interface, sequenced collection. This interface has various methods which allow you to get, add, and remove elements at both ends of the collection, such as get first, which will give the first element, get last will return the last element. These methods take no argument. To add an element at the start, use add first, providing the element to be added as argument. Similarly, add last will add element at the last. You can remove the first element using remove first. This will remove the first element from the collection and return it. Remove last will remove and return the last element. Likewise, we can also reverse a list using the reversed method directly instead of using collections.sort. If we look at the definition of list interface, it now extends sequence collection. So, all the methods that we just saw are now available for use when working with a list. Let's understand the position of newly added sequence collection interface in Java's collection framework. Sequence collection extends collection interface, and it is extended by list, dequeue, and linked hash set interfaces. A new interface, sequence set, extends sequence collection, which also extends set, and all these are implemented by linked hash set and sorted set. This means that the methods add first, add last, etc. that we looked at are available to these sets only. They are not available in hash set. Likewise, we have a sequence map interface that is analogous to sequence collection for using with maps. Sequenced map is extended by sorted map and implemented by linked hash map. Its methods will not be available in hash map. Sequence map is not related to sequence collection in any way. If you want to learn about sequence map in detail, then like the video or comment so that I can cover this in the next video. Now let's look at these methods practically. Remove this. Let's get the first element with get first. Get the last element with get last. Add a new element at first position with add first and at last position with add last. Print list. Now remove the first element with remove first and last element with remove last. Print the list again. Also, reverse the list with reverse method. Remember that reverse method of sequence collection does not modify the original list. It returns a new list whose elements are in the reverse order. So, assign it to a new list. Simply press Ctrl 1 on Eclipse and assign it to a new local variable. Print both the list. Let's run this. Look, we have got the first element, last element, the list with new first and last elements added, and this is the list with first and last elements removed. Also, this is the reverse list and the original list, which is still the same. So, today we learned some new methods introduced in collections in Java 21, which will simplify accessing elements. Hope you liked it, and I will see you with some new topic in the next one.